This is a passive and glide technique into the anterior portion of the thigh. We're going to incorporate the tensor fasciae lata as well as the main bulk of the quadriceps, working through each element. We have the patient in a supine position with the knee padded out just to take up some tissue slack and have them in a more comfortable position. Our first position is going to be high over the tensor fasciae lata, and then we are going to apply as many cups as we deem necessary. We can work through the whole length of the quad itself. For this demonstration, we're going to work into the distal fibres of vastus lateralis. We're also going to place one over the proximal patella tendon and then one over the fibres of the VMO. Now again, like other workshops, we can leave these for an unspecified amount of time, looking to achieve your outcomes for the session. And then once we are happy, we can then remove the cups that we no longer need. And then we can test the one that we're wishing to glide, and we can see there's just a little bit too much suction in that cup. So we can readjust, provide that small amount of suction that we need. And again, we can stabilise and take up tissue slack over the patella, and then we can begin to glide through all fibres of the quad, working up rec fem and vastus intermedius, then working through vastus lateralis as well. Again, we can come all the way up into the TfL and then work down into the portions of vastus medialis, all the way down to the VMO, and then we can begin to come backward and forward in this medial to lateral aspect over the quad, and we can just move our hand position to stabilise the thigh where we need, and we can work through this. And as with other techniques, we can leave in an area of hypertonicity for a number of seconds, work round in this nice circular fashion, and then continue through the main bulk of the quads.